Lady G, tell them why you mad. You got any reasons why you mad?
I'm always mad,
but
this time I'm mad just because at people who want to shine without trying to hustle. They just want to come out, shine just because they feel that they got a name, but they're not out there, and they're not hustling, they're not trying to grind. You know what? You want to shine, you got to show for it.
You want to shine, you got to grind.
That's
I like
it, baby.
that. All right. D-Dub, you got one?
So
I'm mad at the fact that I spent 10 years of my personal life dedicated to this music game, building a studio where it compares to any other radio station in New York City. And this is what people say. Agallah, you probably gonna test. We got a room here, we got a room over there that does video. We've been doing it from the ground up. We have everybody here, but it's so hard to get not even the A status artists, but even the C and B artists. It's like we gotta pull teeth to get them.
I'm gonna tell you why I think.
Hold on, it's no definition for that because nobody got it that good now where they don't need any promotion.
Yeah.
If we got 50 people looking online, that's 50 new people that can buy your record.
Yeah.
If it's 50 people live looking online.
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? This is just to, because we've discussed this before. Like, this is the biggest independent network in New York City. We birthed all this internet radio. We birthed it. This was the first, you know what I'm saying? Plus 91.9 FM and what's Royal Radio 106. We the biggest independent network in New York City. The problem that I think it is just that people are scared to come to the Bronx because they not real. They walking around with $500,000 chains and they scared to come up here.
Yeah, can't be doing
and
that,
like,
next.
if you scared, buy a dog.
Yeah.
If you a waiter working the restaurant,
Or just put away your chain.
and that's it. Well, no, because they can't say that because then they can't say they're real. But they don't. You know, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. You on your grind, you be recognized no matter what.
Yeah, you can't be out there. You know what I mean? Jumping out there.
Be
like
what
that.
you are on your records, right?
You gotta roll right. If you a gangster, you gotta roll right.
But
you know what I mean?
Even that part.
If you a real gangster, rather, you gotta roll
We're
right.
not inviting anybody. Did you have to pass any type of gang initiation when you
Nah,
came in?
nah.
No, right? You get out the car, you come in the building.
Right.
This is
People
my
just
hood.
hear the Bronx and they're like,
But you know
it's
the
all
ex.
good.
That's
but
what
We
you know what?
mess with whomever.
I lived here for 8 years, you know what I'm saying, with my ex, you know what I'm saying?
X and the X.
You know, not too far from here. You know,
Okay.
I knew I was familiar where I was at, so I ain't never scared of the ex.
Nah,
But,
Lady G got some questions. Let's go. Lady G got some questions for the man. Let's go.
Because I was reading on you, and I know that you used to be called Adolf.
Yeah.
Like Hitler. What's up with that?
Nah. It
You want to
wasn't
be
like
viewed
that.
that way? What's good?
It wasn't like that. No. What
ahead.
happened was, you know what I'm saying? Real story.
keep
I'ma
it
tell you
real, keep it
story.
real.
We want to know.
Real story. At the end of the day, the name ate off. It wasn't
it was
Adolf.
eight.
It wasn't
It was-
Adolf Hitler. It was
Eight and off. Yeah.
I put the name 8 because 8 was an infinite sign. At the end
That's
of
right.
the day, I was born on May 8th, which is,
Crazy.
tonight.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people they read that up, they be like, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, you had a bad
with
perception.
Hitler.
I was born on May 8th, basically, and I put off because every time anything I do, I just go off on it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
But then they took it and thought it was, when I went and said Adolf Assassin, I was in Germany, and I was on tour. And I did a show out there. They was loving it. But after the show,
They wanted to whip some ass. Like,
the interviewers came at me
Okay,
crazy.
yeah, guys. What did they say? I want to
And
hear
they was like, yo, that name is controversial, this, that, and the third. It's a bad name for the people. You should change it. I was like, oh, man. I was like, yeah, yo, I hope I ain't offend nobody. Yeah. But still in all, my dudes in the hood call me Agallah. My name is Angel Lewis Agallah. But, I was raised under, like 5% Nation of Islam. And, basically, what I mean? I took it from that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I got with Shice, then I became Agallah Don Bishop, a.k.a. Brad Piff.
Okay.
With Dipset, you know what I'm saying? Purple City.
Yeah, okay.
So I had to, I always had that swag. I was always swagging it crazy.
You
with
always
some
had
of them.
swag, yeah.
But they, getting with them when they heard my work, when Jim Jones heard Gangsta, he loved that song. And he was like, yo, put this on Dipset Volume 4. So I was like, all right, boom, it's all good. I mean, I'm not a Dipset member.
Yeah,
You
you're
know
a
what I'm saying?
producer who produced for Dipset.
You started Dipset off, didn't you?
No, you were one of the.
I was part of the movement,
Yeah,
basically,
you had a lot to do with
but
that.
I wasn't a member.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
rocking with my man Shice.
I was actually surprised because I know your history, and when I seen you, I ain't see till I saw the video. I was like, oh shit, look at Ag in the video. I'm like, ooh, I put it together, and that was like, that's mean. That was a mean situation because I was like, I know the type of production you bring to the
Crazy.
And I said, that's a serious look.
Yeah, and I did that Purple City Bird Gang beat.
I know.
I did that joint, so it was like
right in the street with the keyboard like that.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
So from there it was like, they seen that I had it. You know what I mean? They seen I was that dude on it. So Shice ain't know nothing about the independent game till he met me.
Yeah.
Rather, I introduced him to Chris Landry. I brought him down to Chris Landry. We sat, talked. He didn't want to do a deal at first. Then came back, seen us popping with the dips. We did Joel's Final Destination with Chris Landry. And Def Jam got mad, pulled it off the shelves, whatever the case may be, but it came out.
Yeah.
And then from there, we formed Purple City.
That movement was crazy. That Purple City Bird Gang movement was crazy.
It was.
It was.
I seen unloyalty. I seen unloyalty.
Yeah.
But then
But I love Shice though. That's my dude. I love him. He a hustler. More power to him. He get money. That's what it is. Get your money, man.
Go ahead.
But they're not the only ones who recognize your talent too. You came out like your beats and your songs came out in some video games. What's good with that?
Oh well, Grand Theft Auto, which sold 18 million. We got one of the hottest records on there. Me and my man Sean Price. Shout out to
Sean
him.
Price, yeah.
And Boot Camp, Duck Down over there. You
teamed up with Rockstar Games.
Yeah,
what's up with that?
Talk about
Sports,
that deal.
Well, my man John Schechter. AK the gambler, Shecky Green, Game Records, the Game Girls.
Game Records.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's my dude, you know what I mean? And
they were popping with big indie movement.
Yeah, we was alright. We was doing alright.
Nah, you like what year? What we doing? Like we talking about what? 2001?
Yeah,
2000 Game Records.
Basically, it was around that time, 2002, 2001, around there.
Yeah.
And Schechter, he had a lot, on his plate.
Yeah.
Me, Royce the 5'9", Eminem.
PF Cutting. There was a lot, yeah.
It was a few cats that he was putting out with these girls on the cover. And I was like,
I remember the Game Girls, yeah.
I was like, ooh.
He was like,
that was a big movement.
So he came to me, and I know you about that. He came to me, and he was like, that's what we did, Crookie Monster.
Yeah, we're gonna end the show with Crookie Monster.
Yeah, we did that record as a joke, cause one day, I was in the office, in the Source magazine office, and I started joking around like, yo, what if Crookie Monster rap? And I started like rhyming like, like Crookie Monster, just joking around. He was like, yo, I love that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He was like, yo, I love that. You should do that. But it caused a lot of trouble too.
You did the with Sesame Street. Yeah, you did the record. You did the record. That was a phenomenal record.
My bad. I'm sorry, man.
They
tried to send little kids. I feel bad.
Yes.
Did you actually distribute that record, or it was just like something that you threw out for the streets?
Distributed it. It was out CD.
Wow.
All that records that were led to all
and it had
the
two
Cookie
real
Monster
joints on the B-side by me.
Wow.
5 Star Millers and another joint, but that Crookie Monster joint was just like the joke. And me and Alchemist did the beat together. So
okay, let's get into this. We gotta get into this next record off of your album.
Off my album.
System, yeah.
No, this is Gomorrah, the System.
Yeah.
This is me and my dude Tito Brigante on this. You dig? Yo, New York, man, bringing that New York rap back. You heard me?
One thing I always respected about Ag is the versatility. The versatility where he can make something for the streets and have like the rider music was crazy with the video with Primo. That was bananas. And then you can make something to take it to the clubs like with the work with Busta and all that. So it's like it's very hard to find versatile producers. Like a lot of producers are stuck in one lane. It's either they're a party producer or they're a street producer. But you want to same thing with True. You know what I'm saying? You're in that lane as classic producers who can make and you know what's crazy? You don't make beats for the club. You just make records, and it just knocks for the club. In the street.
So I feel like you can't go in there. You got to go in there with something that it's like an outfit.
Yeah.
I feel like people misrepresent themselves on a lot of beats sometimes, and go in on tracks that
they try to make us something.
And that really ain't their outfit. So when I do a track, I look at it like, an outfit. Like, you know what I mean? When I make a track, it's like an outfit. Okay. You know what I mean? Like I'm designing the outfit for you.
Tailor-made track.
Tailor-made for you. That way it look right when you throw it on. When you in a spot, it match your clothes, everything.
Match your swag.
Yeah, it match everything. It ain't like it's off. You feel me?
Yeah, I got
like you off key with my music. It's always gonna be something that you can relate to, whether you north, south, east, or west. You wanna feel music that's good music. At the end of the day, that's what I try to do. But as an outfit, as something that yo, I want to buy that. I want to try that on. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like you looking at a like like something in the store. Like you want to cop something. That's what you want to buy. You want something that you want to get fly with. You know what I mean?
Honey, like I see you so energetic right now.
Yeah.
You
Real
know,
talk.
and I totally admire your energy
Thank you.
because it's
Thank
crazy. As soon as you came into the door, you came there, popping it off. It's all good, you know.
Early. It's my B-day. It's my
That's what I'm talking
B-day.
about,
I got. This is one of the, my hood. They don't make it past 21, baby.
Yeah.